I think more people are waking up to the commercial realities.
Right.
They're seeing lost market share.
Right.
They might be seeing the economics changing, and they're realizing they have to behave differently, right? I think we're at a moment where associations have to think very critically and strategically about their journal portfolio. Are they at a place where they should be investing and scaling and growing? Do they need to look for partnerships? Is it something that truly fits with the association anymore? It's a real moment, I think, for a lot of association executives to think really strategically about their journal portfolio. I think the biggest challenge we often see is societies not really investing in their core technology to engage with their community and their audience. Their members love them, but they're engaging with brands every single day that they're used to having highly engaged, highly personalized, highly relevant experiences, particularly if you're dealing with early career professionals. You need to have at the helm, volunteer or not, someone with a bold vision and a strong ability to communicate. I think the first thing to acknowledge is a lot of associations have a large amount of technical debt. And that is sometimes a hard thing to say. Many associations have at the nucleus of their data infrastructure an association management system, an AMS. And those systems just aren't fit for purpose for modern data needs, nor are they fit for purpose for modern marketing needs. And then what you'll find is some associations have invested in CRMs like Salesforce, for example. And neither are those tools. And that's an incredibly difficult conversation to have, that if you're looking to really get your data in very, very good shape, you probably do need a data lake or a data warehouse. But that also doesn't allow you to market. Right? You still need the appropriate marketing technology on top of that allows you to personalize and engage and et cetera. So, it can be a difficult conversation. And I would just add that technology is maybe a quarter of it. There's no point in bringing in fancy new technology if you do not have the skills or the staff to do things with it. If you don't have people who understand how to data model, your data lake will become unhygienic incredibly quickly. If you don't have the marketing people that know how to segment and personalize and test at scale, you'll have invested in fancy marketing technology and have blunt marketing creatives, right? So it's not just about the technology, it's also about the skills and the organization and the process. We'll see organizations with high technical debt and a large need to invest, and there's pushback on that investment, and they're still spending tons of money on marketing that frankly hasn't been effective for a decade. I think one of the challenges in general with a society working with a commercial partner, irregardless of who that commercial partner might be, is the fragmentation at the society level. If I was at the helm, a CMO of a society, what would be really important to me is that unified data view, not having my publishing over here, my membership over there. Anything that can facilitate me having that view of my entire community would be really important to me. Not continuing the fragmentation. I mean, I'm of the view that in general societies are a little too siloed. And they need to be thinking it's one community, it's one audience base. I think the sort of third leg in that stool is also content and product innovation. We're seeing a lot of associations really start thinking about two things. One is how they might repackage their content slightly differently. And the other is, if you think about associations, how many of them have real product teams? Product marketing. They're either gonna need to think about the resources they need or partner with organizations that can help them, but product, whether it's product development, product management, product marketing, is a real skill. And if you're creating and launching a new product, you need that kind of skill to bring it into the market effectively. But we're starting to see associations think a little bit more about product innovation than I've seen in a while. I think the societies that are closest to their community and are serving them, will have a unique advantage over other organizations that don't have those community ties. If you think how effective brands are, right? We choose to purchase things, we choose to do certain things because the association of the brand, and societies have such an ability, an amazing brand with their community.